What folks? Analysis, top shelf, technical and fundamental. Getting in the know, surrounding yourself with people who know. Not people who think they know or act like they know. Do I know everything that has to do with this? It seems like it. I can find somebody that can explain whatever needs to be explained if I can't explain it that great. Because I forward test. I forward test everything. Even finding YouTubers that are going to give us the best information. I have to forward test their videos so I can say, oh, okay, yeah, we'll follow Camel Finance. Oh, we'll follow Gareth Soloway. Oh, we'll follow Clear Value Tax. There's many others. I don't have to make those videos. I can make my videos now. If I want to talk about what they're talking about, I'll just post their video. That's how it goes. If you want to know, you can know. If you want to stay ignorant, then your results will come out as ignorant results. I can clown around. I'm not the clown. I can clown around. I can pull the clown suit out is what I call it, the clown suit. But shout out to Activity, our members, She-Pips. Newbies don't know what pips are. Google it. She gets pips. That's what she gets. She goes from point A to point B and gets the bag. That's what we teach, to get the bag. You either want to agree with it or you don't. We're either evenly yoked or we're not. You see what I'm saying? Like, we're the best. That's just all I can really tell you is we're the best. We have to be able to explain everything. No one else really does the talking around here. I do all the talking. I've been doing all the talking since I stepped into the game because I like to get to the business. I like to get to the facts. I've been manipulated and I've been taken advantage of throughout my life. Now that I've finally found the right way to do things financially, because if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So now I get to be the lead dog in this game. We know that we're all a part of this game. It's a matrix, and it has to do with price. So we come in here and we talk about all kinds of different things. Yeah, I do most of the talking because we don't have time for the clown show. We have time for the facts. So I bring as many facts as I can bring in all kind of different angles that I can find to make sure that we're all on the same sheet of music. Great this morning, Camel Finance and Gareth Soloway. It's funny how I can find snippets and they both have to do with each other. The manipulation that happens. Trump. He says something in one instance, the market goes down. He says something in the next instance, and the market goes up. Down to where? Up to where? Down to a discount. You should be looking for a discount. But if you don't know what a discount is, how can you look for it? The basic scale of 100. Nobody else teaches it, so you can't Google that. I created it. I have to keep repeating it on this channel. We're only 1 to 2 weeks into the year. And I could stop right now, and this would be the best channel on Facebook as far as you getting to the next level and finding a new stream of income. The best stream that you could ever find in your whole entire generational, whatever you want to call it. That's what we're here for. We're here to break generational curses. That's what I said. And that's what I meant. And we stand on business, right? Accountability on steroids. You get on the train or the train is going to run you over and you're going to get left. We don't want you to get left. We want you to get on the train. You have to know the numbers. If you go outside your front door every day and go to work, then you're doing that with your neck, your back, and your ankles. You don't have to leave your front door. You can do this inside your home and stay nice and warm and cozy and pull the same amount of income, 10,000 times more income from your device with your fingertips, your eyeballs, and your brain. I have to keep repeating it. These are the sayings that we create. We create trends. We don't follow trends. We create the trend. Right? Oh, he's so cocky. Yeah. Because I'm tired of the clown show. That's what's got everybody all messed up. People taking what they deem to be the truth, fudging the numbers, and then feeding it to people and giving them the impression that they really know what's going on. They really don't. It just sounds good, and then you get caught up in it, and then you start losing money, and you're paying the monthly fees. Like I said, I have to keep saying these things because you know what I'm talking about. You somewhere, somehow, somebody sold you some bullshit. You bought it and found out, oh, I didn't really need this, right? You're a consumer and you act like a consumer. I call them crackheads. Whatever your vice is, that's what we're talking about. You need to understand what it is and stop doing that. Save your capital and start growing it is what we promote here in this community. It's a worldwide community of traders, but part of this community is of course, frauds will always take something good and make something else out of it. They can find where they can sell water to a well, right? That thing. It's a generational curse. When you need something, then you have to figure out a way to get it. And you will use fraudulence to do that. That's what we're talking about. And we want to show you the difference between clowns and clout chasers and then real analysis so that you can make a choice. Cross the line in the sand, get to the business, and don't forget to pay it forward because there's not enough of the truth going around. There's a lot of perception of the truth. The book of Eli, I know we've seen it, right? We need the book. Well, no, you don't need it's within you. It's not the book. The book is true, but they take it and fudge the numbers and make it something else. That's what we just... People know this, right? And they're afraid to speak it, I guess. But of course, you haven't seen my face. I don't want nobody to see me. I have to stay anonymous because the powers that be don't want the truth to be passed along. They want you to stay a slave. And they want you to follow the hand quicker than the eye tricks. They want you to buy the snake oil thinking that you're going to get your youth back. That's what they want for you. They want you to stay in the unknowing. And you're going to constantly be burnt, and then you don't know what to do. You don't have the right answers, and then people start hurting themselves. It's self-sabotage. Because we'll never get ahead in life when the answer's right there below all the noise. That's my goal, is to pass this information forward as much as possible in all kind of different angles as possible so that you can understand what's going on, so you can make a choice, so that you can get to the business. And now you can save yourself and your family. Nice pep talk, right? I show you what happens within this group, the type of conversations that we have to help people understand. You ask questions, we got answers. And we just do back and forth. As many questions as you got, as many answers as we can give you. But understand, it's the basics, the basic scale of 100, knowing price. No matter what the asset is, there's hundreds of assets that you can trade. And you need alerts, okay? I'm going to go into the alert module of this channel because I haven't done that video yet. Maybe I'll do that today. And really break down the basic scale of 100, which I've been breaking down. And now, once you understand the basic scale of 100, now you start putting your alerts at those baseline levels, at the discounted rates and at the premium rates. Whatever asset you're dealing with, you're blocking it in from the bottom to the top. Stay out the middle, right? If you're in the middle, you need to understand that you're in the middle and you understand the risk of being in the middle. See, understand the risk. Your best positions will always be at the top and at the bottom. And once you get that understood, now you can position. Do it with alerts first, so the alerts can prove to you that it's correct. And now once you get comfortable with the alerts being correct, now you can put your positions where you've been putting your alerts. 10 minutes of sauce, right? You know who we do it for the people, not the profits. It's the consistency and persistency that wins in the market. To beat this market, you have to become this market. There's many markets. The markets move with integrity throughout its price. But if you lack the integrity of the price, you're going to get in the whipsaw. You're going to go to the slaughterhouse. You're going to get smashed. Because you're trying to use rocket science and you think you're going to beat the game. No, you have to know the numbers first. Or you're going to get wrecked. We know why people get wrecked. Because they were taught by people who teach consequential ridiculousness. Figure it out. Google it. Hey.